Welcome back. 6:43 is the time. That means it's time for weather on the threes. And as we often do, we'll start off with our weather alert threat tracker here just to see if we have any significant weather coming in. We do not. Anytime we see green, that means we're all a go and in the clear. Cold this morning. We still do have the freeze warning, although honestly, a lot of the temperatures have warmed back up a little bit in the last few hours. Doesn't seem to be a huge concern from here on out. And a big warm up will be on the way through the rest of the work week. Again, it'll be a little breezy. We're still going to have to deal with that, and we could use some moisture. I don't really see much of a chance through Thursday. That will change, though, as we get through the back part of the 7-day forecast. Outside this morning, mostly clear skies just before sunrise. 31 degrees, though. We were actually as cold as 27 out at the airport, so we warmed up 4 degrees in the last 2 hours. And a lot of that because we're starting to see the winds turn to the south and southeast, still pretty light at 5 miles per hour. So a wind's not much of a factor. Many spots now working back into the low to mid 30s to our northwest. Fremont, you're up to 31. It's warmed back above freezing in Norfolk, a little unusual there at 34. But then we go to Lincoln, down in the capital city there, a little bit colder at 25. And the coldest weather is east of us now. Carolina with 23, Atlantic 21, even Maryville down in northwestern Missouri currently at 29 degrees. So the National Weather Service, I just checked the updates. We're still under the freeze warning. Nothing's changed there right now. That goes from Omaha back to the south and east until 9 o'clock this morning. And then some fire concerns up towards Sioux City. Watch the outdoor burning. Red flag warnings continue there. Otherwise, you can see we're clear, we're dry. Keep the sunglasses handy. Watch the sun glare as you head into work over the next hour or two. Temperatures pretty steady here this morning. And then look how quick these race back on the warm side into the 50s by lunchtime. And we turn it around back into the mid-60s this afternoon. I think our high will actually hit about 64 at 5 o'clock, and then we'll just gradually cool off a little bit during the evening. It will not be as cold as we head through tonight compared to where we are right now. So much warmer forecast from start to finish. Near 30 this morning, up to 64 this afternoon. Still breezy, though. We can't seem to shake that. It's been a constant the last couple of weeks. South to southeast winds gusting to 25. We do lose the wind overnight, as we have the last couple of nights. Very mild, though, not nearly as cold. 42, mostly clear, calm. And then I think we'll actually be warmer tomorrow. Highs top out at 73. Lots of sunshine, still breezy, about the same Thursday with the high of 73. And then a few more clouds move in Friday. That'll be in advance of our next weather maker that's going to kind of hang west of us the rest of the week into the start of the weekend. Friday's high in the mid to upper 70s, maybe the warm day, and then clouds will thicken over the weekend, still very comfortable around 70 degrees. And you notice rain chances actually increased a little bit. And we'll probably play with these numbers a little bit as we get a little more information on how fast this system is going to move east. It's just going to kind of slowly trudge east, and that's going to take some time for the moisture to get here. But I think by Monday, we'll actually have a pretty good chance for some rain and maybe even some thunderstorms. All right, and with that in the forecast, it's not a bad idea to download Storm Shield to your smartphone. Great weather app to have to keep you ahead of any kind of severe weather threats that we may see. Who knows, early next week or certainly at some point this spring. Our peak severe weather season usually May into the first part of June, so we'll watch for that. All right, that's the latest on our weather right now. Coming up on 6:47, let's go back to Cami for another update.